Korpsebunny is a talented underground artist best known for her music that draws influences from the genres of scenecore, hyperpop, and gorecore. Korpsebunny is an interesting artist, and hopefully this video helps you learn a little more about her. Growing up in Utah, Korpsebunny took an interest in a few different creative hobbies during her youth, such as photography, film, and creative writing. She said she spent a lot of time in the woods behind her house, and photographing nature was something she enjoyed. On the film side, she said she was interested in analyzing movies and even took a few film classes throughout high school and college. For one of these classes, she was required to make a blog where she would write posts taking an in-depth look at films, and she really enjoyed it. Pointing out different cinematic aspects and finding symbolism would be some of what this blog included. As far as creative writing went, Korpsebunny said she was constantly writing short stories and books. She believes her passion for writing would be what ultimately led her to making music. Korpsebunny was interested in making music from a young age, and there were a lot of artists she really looked up to. She included an artist by the name of Beabadoobie as being her biggest inspiration. It would be early during high school that Korpsebunny would first start making music with friends. She mentioned one of her friends having an old microphone and the music software FL Studio, which they used to record lyrics over the top of YouTube instrumentals. She said her and her friends just made stupid, really bad songs for fun, but she wanted to take music a bit more seriously. At first, Korpsebunny didn't know where to start in her attempt at taking music more seriously, but she eventually decided to learn how to play the ukulele. She started playing the ukulele at 16 years old and turned towards YouTube tutorials to learn the basics. Korpsebunny would soon move to the acoustic guitar as her main instrument, and she said some of the basics she learned from playing ukulele transferred over. Interestingly enough, she said she actually improved on her guitar playing by watching artists she enjoyed play their songs on guitar and copy their finger placements on the fretboard. After Korpsebunny improved as a guitar player, she began writing her own songs inspired by Beabadoobie. After some time of writing songs, Korpsebunny would hit a wall when it came to sound engineering. She said it was hard for her to learn how to use the music software FL Studio, and her only previous experience with it was watching her friend use it earlier in high school. She tried watching YouTube tutorials on how to use the software better, however it didn't click for her then, and eventually she gave up trying. For about 2 years after hitting this wall, Korpsebunny would still play guitar and write songs, but she wouldn't try recording them at all. At some point during her break from recording, Korpsebunny would find herself getting into the scenecore genre after discovering an artist by the name of Sugoi Kimono. She said a song by this artist titled Starstruck really sparked her interest in scenecore. She continued diving further into the genre and eventually met an artist that encouraged her to try making music like this herself. Korpsebunny said at first she had no clue what she was doing because this genre was so far removed from the music she had made previously. However, she said she had a lot of fun creating in this new style. The first song she would make in this genre was her song titled Rip Out Your Guts, and she said she really enjoyed writing the lyrics because she felt like she was writing a story. She said she spent hours writing the lyrics, rewriting them multiple times to make them perfect. Once the lyrics were finished, she also went on to record the song multiple different ways to see what sounded best before finishing it to the way it sounds now. Upon the release of Rip Out Your Guts, Korpsebunny said the song performed well numbers-wise pretty quickly. The song had over 30,000 plays on SoundCloud before it was wrongfully flagged and taken down despite the fact that she had licensing for the beat. She decided to re-upload the song onto her backup account, Fangirl. She said it didn't perform as well right away on the second upload, but eventually the numbers picked back up, and currently the song has hundreds of thousands of plays across platforms. Korpsebunny would keep the ball rolling with releasing a couple more songs such as Dead and Blood, followed by Slip My Wrist on Live. She released these first 3 songs along with another song on her backup account and a feature she did for another artist in the community, all in her first 3 months. She said she was excited to be doing this new project and felt super creative, so she tried to put out as much work as she could. When I interviewed Korpsebunny for the video, she made a special request for me to thank her friends and fans for supporting her. Just recently, she started connecting with her fans and getting to know them. She said all of the support is one of the things that really motivates her to keep creating music. Currently, Korpsebunny has a lot of songs in the works that we can expect soon. She also has plans for different music videos. She said there'll be separate music videos, however they will all follow one storyline, and she's excited for it. Other things we can expect include new merch and a possible live show in April. She's a talented young artist, and I look forward to seeing where her career takes her. Well, that's all for this video. Big shout out to Hopeless for the edit, and please subscribe for more mini documentaries on various underground artists.